Right, so we've got relegated. Not what we had in mind. It is a hard pill to swallow. But we were not going to be assessed based on the result of the end of the season. The idea is now I've got to bounce back, straight back into the championship, and then hopefully make a good run towards the premiership. So I will go into the transfer market this summer. I will try and see what I can find. Don't be surprised if there is an exodus of players wanting to leave due to the relegation, but I'm sure we can find suitable replacements. So, summer has come and gone. We're in the 1st of August. We're about to play our first game of the new season, and we're gonna go over the people who I've signed and let go of. So to start off, we'll start off with the headliner. We signed Santiago from Sanuki. He's coming with us. That's the good news. The bad news, I can't for the life of me get a work permit for him. So I've had to try and see if I can get him out on loan. Once he gets a work permit, then I'll play him in. By the same token, we signed on a free. We signed Mikey Johnston from Celtic, who is a left winger of sorts, left midfielder, left winger. And his stats personally are very promising. The media put him to be one of the top goal scorers for League One, so that's promising. Hopefully he can deliver. He is one of the international players that we have in our team. Moving on, we've got from Man City, Luis Fiorini, a centre mid. He has made under 21 appearances, and his stats are quite, all above. All the relevant stats are at least 12 of, actually, no, decisions 11 and anticipation 11. But yeah, 11 and above, that's not bad at all. Moving on, we did sign from Swansea, Andrew Fisher, who is fairly decent, an important player in his prime years, apparently, but he does have very decent stats. You know, when you compare him to my other goalkeepers, he is already the best keeper in the team. Hopefully, Santiago can reach his goal as well. Let's go to the other signings we've made. We made a signing from Millwall, Harrison Ashby, who is a right back. We needed more cover, and we also needed a bit of quality as well, so we figured we'd get him. We did get Adam Randall on a free, who was a tireless midfielder. And to be honest, he has very good natural fitness, determination, teamwork, and work rate. We're going to need a workhorse in the team, and he's one of them. Especially in the midfield, since we're playing quite a midfield-centric team. We got Josh Tobin, centre defensive mid or centre back as well. You know, he has a very high leadership skills. Hoping that he can achieve some of his potential. But our star signing would be Aster Rankt from Wolfsburg, who we signed for 1 million. And he's going to be playing in the midfield. He's a 23-year-old Belgian international. That's quite promising. He can still improve, which I'm looking forward to seeing how much he does. But yeah, and he's actually our biggest earner at 30k a week. Furthermore, in terms of staff, some notable names you may recognize. We've got Jason Ewell, who used to play for Charlton. There we go, yeah, he used to play for Charlton quite a lot. We also got Polo Toure. Those of you may remember him better than Jason Ewell. But you know, he's played for Liverpool, City, Arsenal, Celtic, and eventually he's now coaching at Huddersfield. But his stats are very good. Now for people who have left. Go very briefly back to our last season. I did mention that we lost Lee Nichols. We also lost Brody Spencer to Preston for 300,000. Scott High as well, who I did like a lot. But, you know, he wanted to go. And I'm not going to keep people in my team who are unhappy. And in terms of other people we have let go, we did let go of... we did lose out, you know, quite a few people whose contract ended, couldn't get work permits and so on, such as Nidaye and Sayogo, amongst others. But in terms of the main team, the people who've left, we did lose Jacob Greaves, who was our left back and centre back. The pity, we did let him go for 1.9 million to Coventry. We did lose our star midfielder Kasumu to Las Palmas for 3.4 million. And other than that, you know, some minor sales and loans. Nothing much more there. So yeah, that's it for now. But we'll see. I mean, I've still got 30 days. This is the first match of the season. So, you know, we'll take it from there. And now, without further ado, we'll move on to the first game of the season, which is up against Notts County. Got a lot of debutants today. We're up against Notts County. Come on, Huddersfield. I was about to say Sanuki. They got Fiorini on the ball, looking for Thomas, who gives it to Johnston, who makes it 1-0. Minute 13, let's go. That's the type of start we want. Give it to Jarrow, back to DeVito. Randall, Jarrow, Johnston. Oh, Nigel pass back to Randall, DeVito again. Very controlled possession, stood onto Johnston, and he makes it 2-0. When I said 13 earlier, it was actually minute 3. It's just that Mikey's number's 13. Good spell of possession for Notts County, who gives it to Scott, who's random goal, and Fisher with an amazing save. Oh, Thila tries the goal. Fiorini for the cross, no for the shot. Oh, so close. We've taken out Fiorini, he seems tired. Put in Ben Wiles for a bit. Hoping he is getting some valuable experience. Hopefully he can become a future captain. 22 years of age with leadership of 19. And that's it. We mark our debut in League One in style. Nice work everyone, that was very good.